Alright guys, welcome back. Won't be a very long stream today because it's my birthday. So I didn't think I was gonna be streaming anyway. But here we are. So bear with me, just set this up. Perfect. Right. So we are back out, carrying on from what we started yesterday. I've not done anything else. Obviously due to the fact that, you know, being out. We're gonna finish what we're doing here, and then we are going to do some fertilizer work, which will be good. Yeah, hope it does well. Don't know if Matt will be joining us in chat tonight because he's also out with his missus. Because obviously I wasn't meant to be on tonight. But I've managed to get an hour or so where I can. So I thought, well, we'll just do this. Still got grass today, but I did say I was going to do that off stream because we've done plenty of grass work. We want to do some field work different to that though. Of course, he's going to roll. So roll right to you, mate. If you haven't already, be sure to check out all the other FS streams that have currently been done, daily streams. Start here. Dump that belt there. But yeah, we're just going to finish up in this field in a minute, and then we will head back to the yard, fill the fertilizer spreader up, and start to do some fertilizing on some of the fields. I also still need to take that silage wagon back, which we will do this stream as well. It's going to be slightly longer this stream because I'm literally playing PC and then going to bed. I will keep this belt over here actually, so I don't hold it piled up. Make sure that's on. Right. But yeah, hope you guys have had a good day and have been busy. Do let me know in chat what you've been doing. That bale is gonna be a pain in the ass now. Yeah, it's still like that feeling, guys. But like I said, I want to do that off cam. There's no rush anyway. Alright, 2 bales left. Let's get this bale first. If you haven't already, you should also check out the spin tires video that we did last night. It's pretty entertaining. It's just having a laugh. We'll get some screenshots as well this day. Right, this is that last bale. We'll dump it up here. Alright, we'll dump this bale here. Fold her up. Let's take her on back to the yard. And then guys, if you're new to the channel, haven't watched the previous vids, this Ford is a whip. It's a work in progress. Steering wheel needs to be fixed still, but and the link arms on the back. But again, I haven't had the time to do it. So I'll do it on there. Alright, we'll head on back to the yard. And yeah, hook up to the fertilizer spreader. Right, so let's then part this up around the back. They're on it. What I'll do there, turn that off. But yeah, it's a nice tractor, drives well. Alright, so we got the data on the Eire, and we got the deer on the fertilizer spreader. What we shall do is put the deer with the fert spreader here. They're all unstrapped anyway. Alright, we're jumping our little MTZ. And fill this up. hopefully we can get this up high enough. Which I don't think we can. Hold on. No. Right then, that's a bit of an issue. Can't let me come from the side. Right, what we'll have to do then, guys, is do this. Unfortunately, we won't be able to get it up and in. We'll have to refill it like that. Right, no bag. We'll take the ones off the trailer first and use these ones. So it almost does, but no. Anyway, we're not going to bust the tractor in that. There we go. Right, so that is now full. So we'll jump out. What we'll do is we will move this out of the way. Park it in here for now. Start it up. Alright, we did spread this on our grass fields. Don't know what I'm indicating to, but yeah, drugs are on the road. So we'll drop in here first. Alright, put into a field. Turn it on. So yeah, we're going to get some fur out on these fields, then run it down. Ready for a second cut. Then guys, I don't know why the frames drop by the yard, but then this OBS issue there, but it only happens in this field. Get up here, turn it off. See, now it's not dropping frames though, so I don't know. I really don't. Yeah. Yeah, is it just here that I lose frames and then it comes back? Don't quite know why I lose frames in this corner of the field, but I do. So in this field. We're done in this field now anyway, so that's fine. Leave this field. Not too long to eat. Head off down the road. Let's see next. Should probably win that. Should the other way very well. We'll get this out and then we'll do this way first. Once it's done this dice, we will don't get the grass bills on it. Alright then, let's do. Can't fertilize this. That's done that whole section down there. If you're new to the stream and you're liking what you see in the stream and around the channel, be sure to hit subscribe, and you will get, if you hit the notification bell, you'll get notified when we are streaming. Remember, daily FS streams, and then Monday Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and the weekend we'll be streaming PS4 games. If my internet holds out, guys, this will be a long stream than, you know, the normal hour. But we will see. Hi Alex, welcome back, mate, and quite possibly, mate, depending on how my internet is, we could quite possibly do that. How's your day been anyway, Alex? Should be out for more strip in here as well. I actually think it might be this tractor that's dropping frames, guys. So every time I go out of it, I drop frames. We shall see. Or is it just a fertilizer? I don't know. Anyway, that's done in this field. What we shall do is pull out, put the hazards on. We'll go down to the small field and then we call it there because obviously the silage trailers out in other fields, so we'll bring that back in. Yep. Probably shouldn't take it take it that fast around the corner, but oh well. Right. Turn it on. Mods on. Well, that's good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Glad you got a lot done on the farm. Me, I went out, watched my local football team play. Because it's my birthday, so I went had a couple of drinks and that. So yeah, I ain't really done anything all day. I wasn't really planning on doing a stream, but yeah, it's been a good day. button. Alright, turn that off. Alright, we're going to shut this gate now because we won't need to go back in there until we cut the grass down. But yeah, I'll see how good my internet is, because internet connection at the moment is pretty poor due to some work just going on by my place. So let's see how, give it, you know, a bit of time, and I'll see if how things are doing, and then yeah, maybe get a multiplayer game going. Sign up for that. I'm actually starting to wonder whether what did we not have in yesterday's stream? Didn't have the Eire Williams trader. Maybe it's Eire Williams trader. There's tools in it. Maybe it's both the NCZ as well. I need to reverse this button to do it. I don't know guys. Probably gonna stream for a longer period of time tonight, because I ain't got to go anywhere or do anything else or do any other streams. So probably okay then. Bear with me guys. I'm dangerous to close down on my second screen. Don't quite know why, but here. Probably be streaming for about an hour and a half, going on 2 hours I expect. Just so we can stream a little bit longer. Where is it? On this side of Eire Williams trader, because I don't actually need it. I used it to bring back these bags. Sheep up. Yeah, that's toilets, mate. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, we don't have sheep, so I've never dealt with sheep, but I know that they can't be out in the cold. So yeah, by all means, I'll still be here when you get back. This is what happens guys, when you use a mod, it's not a mod, it has little glitches like this. Right, what is this all about? There we go. last one. So it's here. What is this? Alright, this tractor can go, guys. I'll stick with the skid steer, I think. Causing more harm than good this thing. So, I'll keep an eye out. It's the wrong one. Keep an eye out for a better small yard tractor mod. Just, I'm not happy with that. I'd jump out on that. Right, when I come back I'll just use this storage user and I'll send you a picture of the farm. Yeah, that's cool, mate. I still see I'm not... I reckon it was that MTZ that was dropping frames, not dropping frames, but who knows. Right, we are going to go and pick up some bales. So we're going to take this. Alright, I know, guys. I'm not using wrap bale grab, but I really cannot be bothered to change over the tools. And you know, it's only far soon, and as this isn't a realistic series, it doesn't really matter. So we're going to do a whole 11 miles per hour down the road, where we can go put these bales up. See, if I had these, of course, I need a door. Alright, let's just that up. Go on in. This is what I did for not looking. But see, if I thought about it, I could change the Chief Train Trader so that it has a ramp on it, but I still don't drive it back, so I'd rather get more bales on it. Alright, so we've got fertiliser out on 3 fields, and then we'll chuck some out on the rest once we get the rest of the grass in. Need to do some cultivation as well. We might actually buy another crop field, guys, this episode, and we might do combining. Or we could get some maize in. We could hire a maize harvester and get some maize in, but not really in the mood for more silage, to be honest. Shoulder blade burning. Alright, there's bales up there. Probably have to make 2 trips, but what I do is, this is why I want 2 loaders up. So I want one that I can actually, why don't I just get another? Yeah, this right. Well, what we'll do is we have to find another tractor that's better than that MTZ. Does that? I haven't had any frame drops now. Look, so how is that? But yeah, I know this isn't obviously realistic, and but like I said, this isn't a realistic series, so it doesn't really matter. So she wouldn't pick wrapped round bales up with a normal bale for it, but for obvious reasons. Alright, there we go. Right, so what we need to do now is tab across to the deer. Take the 6195 for the bow wagon. The New Holland isn't actually attached to the mower, guys, it's just parked in front of it. For safe, for storage reasons. Because I was just moving a few bits and bobs yesterday whilst after I ended the stream. See, no frame drops or nothing now, guys, so I ain't good as that tractor. Plow. This is why I hate AI's dying in this thing. It's nothing to do with the map. It's the game itself. AI's the traffic is terrible. Alright. Are we gonna be able to spin this wagon around here? Trying to see anything to that bush. That's not going around there, is it? Nah, we're not there. It's quite a long trailer. We have to take that. We just go slow speed. Gotta watch the frame on the low branches. The creel would hit it. I think we're good right now. What we try to do is drive down here a little bit. And in like that. That side of the dragon start coming back, and then we can fertilise this field. It has got stuff in. It's about 45% full somewhere. Right, there's the wheeler. Let's bring this in here. Turn that off. Yeah, so this is our bale trader, guys. It's the chief chain. Not chief chain. I keep saying chief chain, don't know why. Alright, let's jump back in the skid steer. On the first layer, if I drive slow enough, we should be able to carry 2 bales on the first. Wrong button. Of course. There we go. Right, there's 2 on. Now what I do is just get 1. And then I can put another 2 on. So this will take 5 bales. On each side. Shunt it all the way along, fly, get out of here. that's why you don't spin very fast to these things. The back wheels will come up. Yeah guys, this is not the general way I would do it, but just for speed's sake, I'm getting them on the trailer and getting them back to the yard. I just used the bale for it for now. Alright, see, there's already 5 on there. Too far, I don't want to be knocking the bales off, that's for sure. Oh, this bale's going to be a pig, is it? Sorry, we set it down. How many bales are in here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So they all gonna fit on here because I can take another 10. Oh wait, yeah, they might then. They might all fit on here. Hopefully they do. Get out the way. Oh, go on. I think that's just get too close in. And that fork. I ain't too sad. Good job. Alright, where next? Kind of more. Gonna have to go here. What we do is we move the tractor up here. There we go, that should be fine now. Boom. Alright. Just strap him down, you never know. This thing. I do love this tractor guys, and this tractor will be used more and more now because we are going to do some grain, so it's done on the wagons. And of course you have to restart the engine. Hey. Hey. Gonna seed that field as well. I'm gonna do the seeding off stream of some of the fields, for instance that field. But we will do some on stream obviously as well. Now we get that one in the corner, and then, but it's just singles now, so I can't lift two above those, because if obviously it's only a stood steer. I don't know if I've hit. No, what I need to do is hit it right at the bottom of the barrel. Like that, like this. And then we can actually get a second layer. That mirror, that rear view mirror is literally right in the way. Oh no. That's the only issue. Stay there, but don't fall off. Right then. I think that might be a bit too high again, but soon see. Again guys, don't do it like this. Normally by using a bail for it, but there we are. Right, is that going to be too far? I'll do it like that. It's not good. There we go. So how many's left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll fill up 2 on that side. Try and get an even load. And then what we'll do is we'll just take the trailer back and dump it. Is it in the fork? Yep. So I say in the bale. Usually it's a download bales with a skid steer. I'll have to put the barrel back down and we'll buy the trailer because that fork will cause an issue. I'm not looking for an even great stacked load, but obviously I want a reasonably stacked load. Take that bale. be high enough to hold back. Yeah. 3 more bales left, perfect. So I can put 1 on the other side too. So we had 18 bales out of this field, so it's not bad. And that's obviously without using this top half of the field. We will use the bales first, obviously, because I'm going to keep that pit open as long as possible to get as much in there as possible. Raise that right up. Don't go too fast. So if we do, probably will tip forward. Push our bale along a little bit. There we go. So we're only taking 1 bale at a time, guys. We'll just keep the trailer where it is. I'll go through this bale first. Take the furthest one. Raise that right up out the way. Which side? Just the other side. Right, last bale, and then we can take the wagon home. Shoulder blade. Right, make sure that's stabbed with a 2. What we will do is take this into the little yard and we'll park it up in the little yard for now. So it's not needed right this second. Just like I said, we'll park the trailer up where we generally put the bales for the time being. Perfect. Let's put that down. Alright, now that that's done, we will take this, put it in the small yard. I think we got all of them. Make sure we didn't miss any. Yep, right. So we'll go the way we came in with the trailer. Go back through this little brass road. We'll fertilise this as well. Maybe not at the moment, obviously, but we'll just park this in this little shed. Perfect. Perfect. Right, so strap these down and then take these back. Yeah, put that one on. That one. Actually, we'll put all these straps on so we know what the traffic's like. Okay, right. Let's take this load back to the main yard. put beacons on. It's not exactly a big load, but it's only 2 bales off a full load. Right, so what we're gonna have to do here seems strange with middle bobcat here. Well, it's not bobcat, is it? But so it's not a JCB brand, it's the New Holland, but it's what they are. What's that do there on there? No, it's not. Actually, that would be easier. Turn it around here. That's what would be easier. And if I just bloody reverse properly. Don't know what it is though, it's probably tired, I've had a long day. Right. We're trying to get around this corner now. That ain't happening. No. Right. We've got a bale trader down here. We can't get out of here. So let's back out at an angle. See how I can try and get it around as tight as I can to the wall. There we go. Goes down the lane. We need that screenshot somewhere. Where can we get a screenshot? I reckon at the end of this lane. Just stop it there. Alright, good screen. Nice. Alright, let's take this back. So what we're going to do, guys, is I am going to just blacken the screen because I am going to have to exit the game pretty. Not the full game, just take it back to the main menu and then go until I haven't selected the mod that I want to use. I don't believe. I might have actually. We'll have to check first. If not, guys, I will have to blacken the screen just for privacy's sake, just in case it takes me back to you know, the main screen. But yeah, I put the harvester that I'm going to use in. It is a different one, I will admit, guys. It's not probably one that's ever going to be seen in Ireland, but you know, that's what this series is all about. Turn beacons off now in the yard. There is a fair amount of silage in there actually, just, you know, it's piled up against that wall right to the back. Right, back in here. Right. Now what we're gonna have to do is put it back down here, which is fine because there's not a lot of stuff here. Obviously watch the stack of bales. Alright, we'll just leave that part there. We'll go down and touch it as well. But yeah. Right, so yeah, I just... Oh, I was gonna check to see if I had it first, don't I? I'm pretty sure I don't. Oh wait, yes I do. That saves time and effort. So little bison redwood. I mean, I've never done use it in anything else. And this is literally just a weird and wonderful series where we can just use random mods. You know. I don't know if to shove them on actually. Let's shove them on. Buy that. Nice. Need a header. Agendas. This literally would not be used in Ireland, I don't think, unless I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, then I apologise if you have one. But yeah. Oh god, we ain't got a trader for it. We'll have to use this. Change the colour of it. That's not really it, is it? It's kind of that. Anyway, we'll just buy it like that. It's blue, so we'll go with it. Right. Now I'm hoping this doesn't, you know, lose frames. But this has what things you do? Yeah, perfect. Right. OJ, it has beaten up in the style. It's not good. Lullaby. This, oh, I remember why, because I'm actually converting this to a class dominator. Dominator 68. Oh, yeah, I still haven't assigned the controls to that, right. I do like this little harvester actually. Right, what we need to do though is actually buy some land. Now we kind of want a barley field. Wait, oh no, this one already in. That's corn. That's tomato. Is there any nearby? That's field 26. Is that rice? No. What the hell? Oh, I should have eaten it, yeah. Of course it is, that's a field there. Right, well, it looks like we are going on a bit of a trip to cut somebody else's sunflowers. What's that? Is that soybean? That's soybean. Can this thing cut soybean? I mean, if it does, what does soybean look like? Is that soybean? I guess that's soybean. Yep, that's where we're heading. We're gonna buy. Oh, I don't think I got enough cash. What do we sell, or if anything? How many tractors do we own? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One's a yard tractor, doesn't do anything else. I think we're doing 4. Wait, no matter what, right, don't have to use that. Right, lands, that. Why? Yes. I think we can sell land as well, don't you? Yeah. But obviously we need that. But yeah, right. Let's ignore the beacon dies, unfortunately. That's up in the sky. I only harvest in first person anyway. This, I believe, is a conversion from 17, so it hasn't, the mirrors hasn't been done properly. I haven't done this mod, so I wouldn't know. It. Yeah, because it hasn't got indicators sorted over yet. I'm pretty sure this is because I've been editing it, actually. Saying that. Oh. That blue is too blue. It was too blue, but well. What can you do? Well, I can change it actually, I guess, but might be bothered, not really. Actually, I should don't want my light to touch it. No. Alright, let's just see what this looks like with the small wheel. Does it look better or not? I'm not sure right now. We'll rock with the small wheel. Alright, hopefully the header don't fall off, because that would be catastrophic. And then guys, if you just tuned in, yes, I know the beacon is not on top of the roof. I have only just realised that. I also know there's no mirrors in here, which is rather irritating. I also know this isn't exactly a realistic combine for this map, but it just makes a change. I believe all the... yeah, that works. Right, let's have a look at where we've bought our new piece of land. As I said, yeah, we should have to follow the road. Yeah, that's it guys. Hey, I'm on live. I'm making my way back down from Topfield now. Ah, right. Decent, mate. Okay, the slogan's not even right, but I should have probably checked that. And I have no idea how this thing is not so dirty, because I've, been literally driving on the road. Right, that's the back entrance into our yard, isn't it? How do this? Right, okay. Now just cruising. Yeah, I bet, mate. Sheep are hard to round up at, the best of times. Right, this combine is literally doing itself no favours. I'm trying to use it to be different, and it's literally doing my head in. So it doesn't look like we're using this. What's that? Grassy. There's a barnyard. Alright, go past the old road to the massive. This is what I like. Just a bloke to the side, it's all massive. Big friendly. Alright guys, I was going to use this to be different, but I'm not anymore because it's got too many issues. Alright. No doubt, if I did sell it, that's a bit irritating. And where's the head of trader? There it is. What we do is we jump over his head, jump over the fence, run down the towel track. So it tries to clean it out. Oh my god. Then guys, don't know why the frames drop around the back of here. Still think it's OBS personally. And mine is not great tonight, that is for sure. Right, I'm just gonna check something on my phone. I have a small combine mod. Let's not do that. Have a cheeky peek, do you minute? Just have to bear with me. See what I wanted, look guys, I wanted that little small bison because it's almost like body shape wise close to a class Dominator 68. Now I want one that I don't have to do too much work to it. So hopefully, so 17 or 19, that's 17, perfect. So I was going to say, if we could find a quick mod, then I could download it quickly now, but it doesn't look like we can. Right, anyway, we shall carry on with doing something else then, and we'll do harvesting tomorrow. So I don't wait for the crops to grow anyway. Just that the soybean isn't ready yet. What I might do tomorrow guys is just have a stream dedicated to harvesting. Let's see. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do guys, is I'm going to fix that bison mod tonight once I finish the stream. and do what I want to it, make it Dominator, and have it in the stream tomorrow. And we'll do harvesting tomorrow. So what we will do now. See, it's still dropping frames, but it's when I look at that. Is it the bytes? It's the bytes. It's these. These are causing me frame rate issues, I reckon. Who knows? But yeah, right. We're gonna take this because we're gonna go on down, put that other silage rider and just left in the field, and then we can go and fertilize it. And then we just got one field left to go. Come on, nice. 2-6 power. Let's do it. No, probably won't get grass in this stream. It's not something I had planned, but we could do. See how I feel. There's quite a lot out there actually. I don't think I will. Yeah, I got 3 rows all the way up around the top, so I did the edges just out there. And all the rest, yeah. I'll leave that, I'll do that off stream. I think what we'll do in a minute is get the deer, don't put it up the cultivator and start cultivating. What we'll do, is do check back tomorrow for multiplayer, because my internet is not great tonight. So what I might do is wait till tomorrow and have a multiplayer game going tomorrow night from the off. Just check our Facebook page tomorrow daytime, and that'll have all the details on. The Matt's, it's taught literally the Facebook page is Matt's Gaming World. It'll all be you know, links to certain mods and that will be on there as well. But I can't do it tonight because I don't know what's causing the it's only a small frame drop. It's only, but you know, it's still a small frame drop, and it's not like it's the whole stream. It's literally tiny little bits, but too many tiny little bits. The trouble is they're doing maintenance by mine, and they've had to mess around with the internet. Just all the wires and stuff, so unfortunately it's playing havoc at the moment with my streams. And because I'm quite far away from my router as well, it's rather irritating. Right, we'll just empty this. Alright, empty that. We'll keep this on. Just widen on here, just something I have to do, get the rest of that grass in. We'll put this on. We'll take this back round. Where the forwards. Two blue beauties next to each other. Right, here we go. Let's take this. But yeah, that's what I was going to do, is check that field. Is this grass? I'm pretty sure it's grass. It is grass, it's just growing. Okay. We have got a field of maize to do as well, but I need to get the grass in first. And I want to do some harvesting, like I said. If I do multiplayer tomorrow, then it'll be Monday's stream that we do harvesting. I don't know if I need the weight on the front of this yet. Let's see. But as it's semi-attached cultivator, I don't think we will. Do like this tractor though. Doll. It has an own one in real life. 6195. He's had two of them, one almost killed him, but you know, he won't change his old ways, and I'm just doing a drive straight through because you crossed the road at the wrong point. You just got bonnet. Alright, there's the cultivator. They're back. Right, we put beacons on for this as well. Watch that car. Oh, come on, some minutes, man. We're doing... Wait, no, we can't do that for a trip. There's bales in there. I ain't taking all the bales out. Alright, we'll head down to this one. I did start ploughing this one, but I couldn't. The plough was a mod that was awful, which is sad to say. Yeah, it was terrible. It was not what I thought it was. So yeah, we tried to ditch that. Alright, just unfold it. Do something different for a change, get some groundwork going. And yes, guys, I know this can pull a lot better cultivators than this, but I bought this because I wanted to put on the New Holland. But we've done a lot of stuff in the New Holland and that. We'll switch it up and go to deer for a change. So you see here, guys, so I started ploughing this bit of land, but nah, the plough was not good. You'll see that it's missed bits. This bit in front of us, for instance, is missed. It wasn't a terrible mod, but definitely isn't staying in my saved in if it's not good. It doesn't do the function you want it to. Yeah, like here especially, you know, it just wasn't good. Right, so I think I got the cultivator create field mod on. I have. Nice. So we can cultivate this. Good mod as well, guys, if you haven't already got it. You can use cultivators to create fields like you can with the ploughs. Can allow create fields. It's a great little mod. Especially, you know, I'm making the fields slightly bigger as well by using it. For instance, here, so I can take a little chunk out of that, and here I can follow the hedgerow a little bit more. You know, it all adds up grain wise and sell it. You know, get money back. Oh yeah, what's going on here then? Right, and then that's fine actually, because that's still reasonable. Right, what we are going to do here actually is do the same thing and open this bit right up. So, I mean, you know, that's a good header's width right there. On a small fibre still. So that's what I was going to do with the plough layer. I was going to plough all this in, but again, the plough was not a good mod. And, you know, I was going to do the standard in-game one, but so we'll carry on doing this. Did I turn off allow create fields? No, I did not. Next thing you know, guys, we'll be ploughing up some like road or something. Didn't say stupid like that. Did have done it along there actually, but I think we've opened up enough anyway by just taking away some of the grass along the hedgerows. See, it was fine up here, but the plough just was. It was almost as if like when you go over a bump, it would move. Like it would move in, like you pressed X to unfold it, but you hadn't. It was just turning it on its own. It was terrible. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to cultivate this field up. Get it planted with some wheat or barley, so this will be, you know, I'll harvest this field again. With some fertilisation and that, we should get a few more bales out of it as well. Because obviously we're using the straw to bed the cattle. Which we still actually need to buy. We need to buy a straw blower or something. Something we can do this stream. But yeah, you know. This would have been the second pass like this. Now we've got like an extra pass, you know. That grass field up there needs to be cut and then cultivated into that's going to be straw as well. But I want to get the grass off it first. Let's put it into the pit. That's better. Shoulder blade in there, now clicked. Yeah, I do like this 6195 and as well. The only issue is that when the person that brought out like it's obviously the standard Indian tractor, some edited, you know, parts to it. The camera was too high up, which I've changed and moved it back down to its original height. As you can see there, the front loader console, and you put a front loader on it, is actually off out of center, like the brick bit underneath it. I just checked with that. And also you probably noticed that some of the cable connectors on the back don't line up as well, which are fits as well. But I wanted to fix the camera because, like I said, I wanted the 6195R in the game. I'm quite surprised that they didn't bring out more variants of the 6R in the game, because you know there's loads of 6Rs. and to only have the 6-1, no, it's 6-230 and this is 250 or something as a standard. You know, that kind of surprised me. I was trying to find, could have went on a bit more of a bigger scale. And what we'll do is take this round, even this little bit out here. So yeah, we could do a bit of torque there actually, really. How much horse does this start? I think to start like 195, and that's what the 195 stands for. Oh no, 235 horse. Right, so torque gears. This is 300 horse. Just for a small one. Let's do disc harrows, which is what we're using now. This double T is huge. Won't be using that. It still requires 320 horse. That's obviously what we got. So we did one that goes on the links. So what's the size difference? There's a meter difference, and then you got which is 220 horse. So there's this, which actually has a seed drill on the back. That could be a good investment. How wide is it? It's only 6 meters. You know, we got this, which is 5, and then, you know, 6, 6. 4, you know. So what you need is the balustrade, 8.3 meters, but we ain't got a tractor to put it. Unless I put the Fent 1000 series in. The mods off of Mod Hub. I'll get an 8R 3D. Don't know yet. We'll stick with this for now. You know, it's not a small part of it. It's only a small yard, to be fair. That's the thing I got to think of. You can't get many things in it. And it's not like I can say, oh yeah, I'll just take it down the bottom yard, because the second yard is smaller still, and I got it down a narrow lane with low hanging trees, you know. So. What we'll do is we'll now head on back down, hopefully in the same sort of direction as what we're cleaning up, so it's splitting it. But yeah, slightly longer stream tonight then, guys. Makes a change. Lift that up. So now we'll work on this little section here, and then once we've obviously got up to that bit. Right, anyway, so yeah, keep carrying on with this. Probably don't end the stream soon because, again, maintenance on the internet. literally, not no joke, literally about 20 meters outside my front door. I don't want this, obviously. Well, I know it's not laggy, but since my internet is still good, but obviously I do have things to do. It's still, you know, technically my birthday night out, so there I go, I'm watching some lowlights and that. Yeah, just have a chill out with a couple of beers. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be multiplayer. I'll set up a separate save. You know, you can just do whatever, you can just chill out. But again, depends on the net. I mean, the maintenance is causing more issues than good right now. But once obviously it's done, and it's, you know, gonna be good. But we shall see. Time will tell. But yeah, if not, it'll be back on single player. Hopefully we'll be doing some harvesting, because right then I would have, because obviously doing all the grass, I turned growth off, because obviously I don't want random grass just, you know, growing back whilst I still don't pick it up. So what I've done is turned it off. So I'll turn it back on, because I would have picked that remaining grass up, and then yeah, I turn plant growth back on. I have withering turned off no matter what map I play, because I don't like the withering part. Obviously I like it on once seasons turns out. That's different now. You know, this hasn't got seasons at the moment. You know, the game hasn't got seasons, so yeah, hopefully it does soon now. The seasons is a game changer, like completely. Brings a different aspect to the game. See, we're out guys, we are just gonna have to come back and do that bit. What we'll do is we'll go off here. Actually we got left actually, yeah, still got pull up. Yeah, what we do guys, go up, go back down, and then finish that little bit, and then we'll part this up in the field in the corner, well not in the corner, on the next pass, and I can complete this tomorrow morning or something, when I come on for an hour before I get up and do anything, and finish doing this for tomorrow. Maybe take the bales off the trailer as well, so I can get those bales out there. But that field I'm not too bothered about, because that I'm actually going to put down as maize. But obviously I still got a field of maize to gain yet, so I'm not too bothered. We are finally getting some cultivation done on the stream. Makes it different from silage. Right, we got that little section over there, and then what we're turning around is swing around here. But we got far more done than what I had planned, that's for sure. So yeah, then guys, I don't know why it dropped stream just, it dropped frames just then. But hey, internet, don't you just love it? When it works, you do. When it doesn't, you don't. We'll just don't know what button line, trust this. Spin it around. Oh, you know what guys, we'll just carry on and finish it. We haven't exactly got a lot left if we. It's already worth stopping. I think what I might do as well guys is I'll stream, use all those bags of fertiliser and spread it and then sell the rest, because I've got a funny feeling that it's the decals on the bags, because they're not obviously being related, they're like proper, I think they're pixelated and they've got a lot of poly counts, because obviously the bag stretches and moves around and that, it's got a high poly count, which is fine when you're not streaming. When you're streaming, the poly count comes into it. Because, you know, my gaming PC can handle anything, the laptop, it can play anything. Any graphics, you know, I'm on high custom now with, you know, most of it turned up to very high apart from a few things, you know, so it's not, that's not the issue. Alright, lift that up. Depending on how I feel guys, in the next stream I might start with getting that small maze field in. Just to, I know it's going to irritate me that it's there. Oh, right, ain't much left. So it didn't take too long actually. We just got there. Like I said guys, I bought this intending it for the New Holland T6. So this is Medical Cedar, which we still actually gonna buy. We'll buy it now in a minute, once we completed this. So guys, the cars are actually walking down their little track. Now what I actually want to see is, do they actually cross the road? I don't think they do. Is that something that could probably be implemented? Yes, it probably can. Anything can be implemented into the game. But you start trying, it's the scripting is the hard bit. Scripting of things is what, you know, takes the longest period of time. That's what takes the longest period of time of any mod, is the scripts. Without scripts, the mod don't work. If the mod don't work, there's no point in having it. That's perfect like that a little bit. Just that tiny little section down there. Right. Well, that's that for it then. What I am going to do quickly is go and try to beat this little tiny crash I missed. Right, well, let's fold her up. Press, right, so plant, wait, no, wait, is it planters? No, this is for maize. That's quite nice actually, maize. I wish they had a lantern air seeder. Right, yeah, what I wish they had is something like that. It's like this, but has a big tank on the back, and it isn't just for maize. Valstad. That's quite cool actually. We will be planting maize, like I said, in that other field. We just thought the bale was in still. Right, we're gonna buy this Valstad because I like the Valstad. I can stay down the shop for now. So what we're gonna do is take this back, push this bush out of the way, and this bush. Beacons on, so everyone knows we're coming out of here. Let's take this back home. Put some of mine. That's toilets, mate. It's no trouble at all. I am going to be ending the stream in a minute anyway, due to self-maintenance and that. The internet is not at its greatest, but hopefully it will be tomorrow. But what I will do is put a post on our Facebook page. Let's take a picture of that. What I will do is put a pic in the Facebook page, a description in the Facebook page with the mods needed for tomorrow's multiplayer game. So, you know, if you've got Facebook or anything, head over to our Facebook page, and all the details will be on there. And yeah, same for anyone else if you're watching. And anyway, so yeah, tomorrow multiplayer stream. You know, come join. Check out our Facebook page for the links to the mods. Matt's in the world. But yeah, I think till then, guys, I will catch you later. Bye for now, guys.